Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Martin McDonough Gymnasium at Mount St. Joseph Academy on Convent Avenue in Rutland. Boys high school basketball action coming up tonight. And as we see here to our left, the MSJ Mountie boys warming up on the floor right now. They bring a 1-3 record into this contest tonight. And their opponent will be crosstown rival, the Rutland High School. And Rutland High is 2-1 overall coming into this contest here tonight. Both of these are Division I teams, and we will be getting this one underway here shortly from Martin McDonough Gymnasium on Lenny Burke Court. As you look at the Mountie logo across the way, and stands starting to fill in here pretty good tonight. And let's run down the MSJ roster for you. Jacob Bissett, who is a senior. Corbin Chadburn, he is a freshman. Mason Boudreau, Mason is a senior. Gavin Treener, Gavin is a freshman. Isaiah Reed, he is a freshman. Arthur Treener, he is a sophomore. Vincent Cavallari, Vincent is a sophomore. James Williams, he is a sophomore. Phil Welsh, he is a freshman. Deshaun Reed, Deshaun is a junior. Luke Loxton, Luke is a junior. James Alt, James is a freshman. And Ben Looney will round out the roster. Ben is a junior. The head coach in his first year as the head coach of the MSJ Mountie team is Mr. Nick Davis. And you can see the players meeting with the officials just in front of us right here as we will swing this camera over here, have a look at the Rutland High School boys. And while we do that, we'll run down their roster as well for you. Jaden Cole. Jaden is a forward. He is a senior. Also, Will Fuller. Will is a senior. Matt Reveal. Matt is a senior. Keegan Greeley, a senior. And Austin McLaughlin, he is a senior. So 5 seniors here on this squad. Pretty senior team there, experienced team. Wyatt Fuller, a junior. Des Krakoka, he is a junior. Ethan Whalen, he's a sophomore. Michael Bove, a sophomore. Cooper Sparks, a sophomore. Sullen Wood, and he is a sophomore. Jordan Cole, he is a junior. And Hank Potter, he is a junior. The head coach is Mr. Mike Wood. Mike has been at the helm of the program for several years. Just in front of us here, the two coaches, Nick Davis and Mike Wood, having a little conversation prior to the start of tonight's basketball game. Assistant coaches for the Rutland High School team are Patrick Dwyer, Brian Bradley, and TJ Sabatka. So there you go, the entire rosters and coaching staffs for each of these teams as the warm-ups continue on the floor. Starting introductions will be happening on the floor, and that will be coming up as well. Presentation here on PEGTV. Both teams continue to warm up here on the floor at Lenny Burke Court, and a good crowd starting to fill in here to the Martin McDonough Gymnasium on Convent Avenue in Rutland. We'll give you a little shot of the crowd here across the way. We've given you the starting, or actually the entire lineups and coaching staffs. Let's give you the referees here tonight. They're standing right there across the way. And the referees for tonight's basketball game will be John Hoagland, also Mark Lambert, and Chris Halman are the 3 officials that will be officiating this game here tonight. MSJ Mounties continue to warm up here to our left. And just prior to coming in here tonight, as we said, Mount St. Joseph has had a few students, that transferred actually into the Rutland High School program. So a few from last year graduated, a few transfers. So and then have also moved up to the Division I level. This might be a little bit of a difficult or tough night for MSJ as they are in the Division I ranks, playing a very good team from Rutland High School here tonight. But I'm sure they're going to give it a good go here. So we're just kind of wondering what kind of a basketball game we might have here tonight. Speaking with Tom Haley there about a week ago when we were doing another game here at Mount St. Joseph, we were talking about this contest coming up and thought, well, possibly it could be a long night here for the MSJ Mounties, but we'll see what they come up with here tonight. Some of their former players from last year's team are playing on this Rutland High School team, so we'll hear some familiar names from last year's MSJ team as we continue with this presentation here on PEGTV. There's MSJ Athletic Director Dan Elliott just here in front of us. And there's Mike Wood, the head coach for the Rutland High School team. And a lot of folks starting to continue to fill in here. A lot of folks got here early tonight. You think of a Rutland MSJ game, and generally you think of some big crowds here tonight. Not necessarily all that big here at the moment, but generally that'll bring folks out for a good contest between two local teams. And there you see we have a couple of minutes remaining here before we have our introductions here on the court of these two teams, and then we'll have our opening tap-off coming up from Lenny Burke Court at Martin McDonough Gymnasium, Mount St. Joseph Academy, Convent Avenue in Rutland. Okay, and we're just about set to have our starting introductions, starting 5 introductions here on the court. Here are the Rutland High starters, introducing number 5, Jaden Cole. Now coming out here on the floor, number 12, Will Fuller will be one of the starters. Introducing now number 20, Austin McLaughlin as a starter. There's 3 of year 5. Des Trakoka, former MSJ Mountie player, coming out on the floor, will start. And rounding out the starting 5 is Sellen Wood. And there are the starting 5 right there for Rutland. MSJ Mountie starters here tonight, Gavin Treener. Number 5 will be one of the starters. Now introduced on the floor, Arthur Treener. Number 21, Deshaun Reed will start tonight. Number 4, Mason Boudreau added to the starting 5. And rounding out the starting 5 will be Jacob Bissett. So there are the Mountie 5 and the rest of the MSJ Mounties. And we are going to have our national anthem, and then we'll get underway. Okay, there we have it, the playing of our national anthem. We've had the starters introduced here on the floor. Those are your 3 officials here for tonight's basketball game. And over here we see the Rutland High School team with their head coach, Mike Wood, getting set to come out on the floor, both teams. And we'll get the ball tossed in the air, get this one underway from Lenny Burke Court. Rutland MSJ game, both, again, Division I opponents here this season. And it looks like jumping it up here at center circle for MSJ will be Mason Boudreau. We see lining up there in center circle. There's Mason wearing the number 4. And his counterpart will be Jaden Cole in center circle. All right, off the opening tip, it is going to be controlled here first by Rutland High School. Nice steal by the MSJ Mounties, picking the pocket right there, Gavin Treener. And the first bucket will belong to the MSJ Mounties. That's Deshaun Reed going to hit that basket. On a steal set up by Treener, Gavin Treener there on the steal. Fast break, Mounties put together. They lead it 2-0. Rutland High School shot is up, and that one not going to go. That was Will Fuller that put that one up and misses it. Mounties working with it at their end of the floor. Good open look at it underneath the basket. And that was by Deshaun Reed, misses the shot. Steal at the other end of the floor here by the Mounties. Intercepting a Rutland High School pass. Mounties setting up with it their end of the floor. Nice try on the reverse layup by Jacob Bissett, misses. Rutland High School, a couple of shot attempts. The second one is going to be tipped back in there. First one missed. Selin Wood hitting that one. He'll tip it in for the first two for Rutland. And we're tied up at 2 apiece. All right, I said Selin Wood. It's Kellen Wood. Shall I correct that? Well, Kellen Wood is the one that made that first shot for Rutland. It's tied at 2 apiece. Couple of minutes gone here, first quarter action. Shot under the Rutland board, no good. Mounties with a rebound. Bissett putting up the shot, top of the circle for three-point try, misses. Rutland rebound. And nice fast break down the floor. And that bucket hit right there, number 5, Jaden Cole. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be coming up on Rutland, and that will be Will Fuller. That will hit that first bucket. MSJ will be inbounding. Arthur Treener, the inbounder. Mounties get off a right corner shot. That one was going to miss off the rim. Deshaun Reed took that one. Rutland trying to get a fast break going down the floor. We see the ball thrown away right here at the sideline, so it goes back to MSJ. Mounties will inbound it. Ball in play. It's Arthur Treener with it over the half-court line. Jacob Bissett, top of the circle, over to that right corner it goes. And Bissett going to lose a handle on it. That one going away out of bounds. Brings us down to 5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Mountie shot put up by Mason Boudreau misses. We get a jump ball signal there. Ball tied up. Okay, so that will be possession MSJ. Little discussion at the scorer's table. They need the possession arrow machine there on the table, which it's not, so they're going to get that, but they'll inbound it right here. Jacob Bissett will inbound. All right, Mountie foul is going to be on Jacob Bissett, so he'll pick up the offensive right there with 4:38 left to go here in our first quarter. It's Rutland 4, MSJ 2. Well, Rutland gets a couple of shots, missing both of those, and then the outlet pass stolen. It will be Will Fuller that will get it off the glass. You just see right there for Rutland. There's another steal by Rutland. And we're going to have a foul on that play. There will be a shooter. Those two guys involved right there. The foul will be on number 4 for MSJ, which will be Mason Boudreau. And on the line shooting will be Kellen Wood. Actually, that foul, it looks like they're going to call that on Jacob Bissett, is what we see up there. All right, so we'll have a couple of free throws coming. First one is up, and that one is good. And one more. Second free throw is up, and that one is good. So we have 8-2 is our score. 4:05 left to go here first quarter. Rutland leading MSJ. Mounties with it at their end of the floor. We get it inside, working it underneath to Bissett. Bissett goes up for a shot. He's fouled. That'll be Jaden Cole picking up his first personal foul. This will be a shooting foul, so we'll see on the free throw line Jacob Bissett. Should be on the line to shoot 2. Bissett's first shot is up. That is good. So it's 8-3 advantage Rutland. Jacob Bissett for MSJ, a senior, one of the senior players. One of a couple. If they have just 2 seniors, he's one of them. Getting ready for his second free throw. That was, I believe, a lane violation. Somebody stepping in there too soon. So Rutland will be inbounding it. So the score remains 8-3. Jacob Bissett made 1 or 2 of the free throws. The ball being brought down the floor now by Rutland. And Rutland getting it in underneath the basket. That's Jaden Cole that hit that bucket. Cole with a steal. Comes in on the baseline, gets nice baseline drive in right side, up underneath for the 2. Makes it 12-3 our score, Rutland. 3:19 left to go first quarter. Rutland with full court pressure on the Mounties. Couple of Mountie shots up there, not going to go. That last one, a good attempt in and out by Deshaun Reed. Rutland with the rebound. And they work it inside to their big guy. That's Jaden Cole again off the glass, taking it strong to the hoop. Makes it 14-3 with that bucket. All right, the Mounties want to take a timeout here, so here's the situation here. We'll give you a look at the scoreboard. We have 2:39 left to go here in the first quarter. Rutland, the visiting team, up on top by a score of 14-3. Arnie's inbound, get a couple of shots off. Neither are going to drop. Rutland rebound. Again, Rutland underneath. And Jaden Cole getting it done again underneath. The big guys had several baskets here from that position tonight. MSJ with it at their end of the floor. All right, ball going to go out of bounds at MSJ's end of the floor. Rutland will be inbounding it. We have 1:53 left to go here in the first quarter. Another easy bucket by Rutland. That's Wyatt Fuller that just hit that. Another turnover. Oh, let's see. Wyatt Fuller missed the first shot. They got it back to him, and then you just see one of the Mountie players going over his back on that last play. So that will be an MSJ foul. Non-shooting foul, so it'll be inbounded here at the baseline. The Mountie foul will be on Mason Boudreau as Rutland getting ready to inbound it here from the baseline. They work it back in underneath. Nice job. Jaden Cole off the glass again for the two. Got himself freed up underneath. 20-3, the Rutland lead over MSJ. Mounties right corner shot, three-point range, no good. They get another fast break going down the floor. Back to Cole again. Hits another bucket. He's got a whole bunch of points here in this first quarter. 22-3 with that bucket again. Full court pressure coming by Rutland. We have a foul. It's going to be Will Fuller that will pick up the foul. So MSJ will be inbounding here at the sideline. It will be James Williams right there, number 13, that will inbound for the Mounties. Loose ball, MSJ end of the floor, picked up by Rutland. Mounties hustle back here on defense. Rutland will bring it down the floor with 25 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Rutland shot, initial shot, is not going to go. That was by Keegan Greeley, missed it. Then the follow-up there by Will Fuller on the rebound, put it back in for the two. Mounties again turn it over at their end of the floor. Rutland getting a fast break going down the floor. They're going to hit that. That will be a buzzer shot right there. Number 32 for Rutland hitting that one at the buzzer, and that would be Jordan Cole that hits that bucket. We'll give you a look at Rutland High School team here. They lead at the end of one quarter by a score of 26-3. A little bit of a lopsided quarter that was, but not unexpected here in this game tonight. Across the way, got a few MSJ cheerleaders on the sideline doing a routine here tonight. Okay, we are ready to go to start our second quarter. Rutland will be inbounding it. Rutland trying to thread a pass inside. That becomes a loose ball. Mounties pick it up. MSJ over the half-court line. Gavin Treener brought it into the front court. Then we have a whistle and a foul. And that is going to be on Austin McLaughlin for Rutland. Mounties will be inbounding it. Gavin Trainer will be the inbounder. Yeah, it was a beautiful shot right there. Been few and far between. Jacob Bissett hitting that one. Gets a three-pointer out of that one. And Rutland responds with a quick, fast break down the floor, and they hit that bucket. Getting that one was Austin McLaughlin. Nice shot. MSJ's Deshaun Reed hitting that bucket. Shot off the glass there. Keegan Greeley took that one. We see the loose ball go out of bounds there at the baseline. And that is going to go to Rutland. Rutland will have it on possession. They'll be inbounding at the baseline. That last basket for Rutland, last trip down the floor, that was Wyatt Fuller. Wyatt just making a pass there that goes out of bounds. Back to MSJ on that turnover. We have 6:32 left to go here in the quarter, second quarter. There's the score, 30-8. Rutland pretty well in control of this game here from the early moments. Jacob Bissett tries for three, misses. Rutland rebound. And that will be three from the deep right corner. Number 23 for Rutland is Keegan Greeley that just hit that bucket. Jacob Bissett, three-point try at the Mountie end of the floor. Short, MSJ rebound. Rutland shot partially blocked. Mounties come up with it. Drive to the basket. Couple of good shots by Gavin Trainer, one James Williams. Neither one of them going to go. And loose at the Rutland end of the floor. Long pass down the floor. Fast break attempt. Deshaun Reed trying to save it in bounds there for the Mounties. Can't get there in time. And that ball goes out of bounds. So Rutland will be the inbounding team. Wyatt Fuller will inbound it. That'll happen with 5:22 left to go here in the first quarter. Or first half, I should say. Second quarter action. Loose ball at the Rutland end of the floor picked up. Nice fast break by Mason Boudreau down the floor. Hit that bucket for MSJ. Been a while since we've had an MSJ basket. Score 33-10, Rutland. Mounties do a good job working it inside there. James Williams trying to get an angle on a shot there. Could not get it. Whole bunch of substitutions coming in now for Rutland. Ball was lost out of bounds, so it'll be Rutland inbounding with 4:07 left to go here in the half. Rutland leading it by a score of 33-10. Three-point attempt put up there, not going to go. Kellen Wood. Tip back in. I believe that was tipped in by Jaden Cole underneath. We'll check our stats here at the half. Mounties try to get to the basket there. Mason Boudreau losing a handle on it. It goes out of bounds with 3:14 left to go first half. Let's give you a shot of the score clock up there. 36 for Rutland, 10 for MSJ. And we are at Martin McDonough Gymnasium on Combin Avenue. Lenny Burke Court, home of the MSJ Mounties. Jaden Cole making a nice move there in the paint to the basket. Misses the shot. And then a tie up. Jump ball possession goes to the Mounties. I think we had a travel there. That will be a turnover by MSJ. So they give it back to Rutland with 2:43 left to go here in the half. Nice steal, fast break, finished off by Mason Boudreau. Good job on that. All right, top of the circle, Rutland has it, and then Coach Wood calling for a timeout. And there's the situation. 2:10 left to go in the second quarter. First half action. Rutland in full control here, leading this one by a score of 36-12. MSJ's had some good highlights, a few good plays in here. Just a very good Rutland team that they are facing here tonight. And there they are with their coach taking the timeout. Okay, time just about over with. Timeout over with. Referee John Hoagland over there across the way will give it to the Rutland High team, and they will be inbounding here in just a moment. It's going to be Jaden Cole that inbounds it. Rutland with the ball in play. Kellen Wood with it. Top of the circle, feeds it in underneath. And a little bumping going on under there, but Will Fuller able to convert for the two underneath. Jacob Bissett trying to make a move in the paint, gets caught for a traveling violation. Out of bounds and all that activity off Rutland. Mounties will inbound it. Arthur Treener, the inbounder. Jacob Bissett gonna light it up. Just beyond that foul line. Makes it 38-14 with that bucket. And nice move underneath to the Rutland basket by number 12 right there would be Will Fuller hitting that basket. And good thought there, Bissett trying to feed one underneath. Looking for James Alt working that baseline. Goes too high or too much for Alt to pull in out of bounds. Back to Rutland with 52 seconds left to go here in the half. Kellen Wood with a floater there from the free throw line, misses. Battle for the rebound. Mounties are going to win that. It'll be a foul, be on Matt Reveal. Will pick up the foul. Non-shooting foul. MSJ is going to be inbounding it right here at the sideline. That's Arthur Trainer, number 11, that will inbound it with 29 seconds left to go here in the half. Steal by Rutland. And they will finish off a nice fast break. And that, I believe, was Kellen Wood that laid that in for the two. MSJ shot no good. They get the rebound. They'll get another opportunity here. Jacob Bissett pulling up for that one. Off the back of the rim, no good. There's the buzzer. For a couple of MSJ shots, not able to get that final basket of the half. And we end our half. Let's give you a shot of the other clock here on the wall. It'll be third quarter coming up. We'll have a 10-minute halftime break. It is Rutland 42, MSJ 14, and home of the Mounties. Let's let you get a nice, good-looking shot of the crowd there and the Mountie logo on the top of the wall. We'll check those stats, hopefully, if I can get them in just a moment. Okay, it's halftime. It's 42-14, and it is Rutland leading MSJ. How about we check the MSJ stats first? Jake Bissett will finish up the half with a total of 6 points, 1 3-pointer, and 2 field goals he hit in the second quarter, and one of those was a 3-pointer for 5 points there. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Total of 6 for Jake Bissett here at the half. Mason Boudreau's hit a couple of field goals, and both of those in the second quarter, total of 4 points. And Deshaun Reed has had 2 field goals as well, so he finishes the half with a total of 4 points. And for Rutland, we have Jaden Cole, who's having a heck of a first half here. Didn't get any points in the second quarter, but he had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points in the first quarter, and then none in the second quarter, so he has 12 here at the half. Will Fuller finishes up with 4 field goals, total of 8 points. Keegan Greeley with a total of 3 points. Austin McLaughlin with 2 points. Wyatt Fuller with a total of 4 points on 2 field goals. Cooper Sparks hit a bucket for a 3-pointer. That was in the second quarter. Finishes the half with a total of 3. Kellen Wood with a total of 8 points. 3 field goals, 2 out of 2 from the free throw line for a total of 8. And Jordan Cole with a total of 2 points. And there you go. There's the halftime individual scoring. And we have a halftime score of 42-14. Rutland leading MSJ. Okay, there are the 3 officials for tonight's basketball game. Doing a fine job out there. This is John Hoagland on your right, Chris Halnon in the middle, Mark Lamberts over there on your right as you look at the screen. And we have halftime. We have Rutland leading MSJ 42-14. And second half action just about ready to get underway. We just have a look at the Rutland team here. Are the Mounties under first-year head coach Nick Davis. Nick picked up a nice win a couple of days ago here as we speak, and that was against the Pulteney Blue Devils at Martin McDonough Gymnasium. His first win as a head coach. Might be a little bit tough to do that out here tonight against a very good Rutland team. Rutland High School under head coach Mike Wood, who's been at the helm for several years, had some great teams under his coaching over the years, and we're just about ready to go here. So we'll get this one underway here. Where are we? Okay, right there at the half court. It will be Rutland getting set to inbound the basketball. They lead, they start. Underneath, working it right inside to Des Krakoka. Des, one of the players that transferred from this MSJ program a year ago into Rutland this year. All right, Mounty's going to turn it over out of bounds at the baseline. Des was a lot of fun to watch last couple of years here at MSJ. Now on the Rutland team. And that is a carry of the basketball. The carrying call given right there. Michael Bove, new player into the lineup, is going to turn that over back to MSJ. Rutland back waiting on defense. Yeah. Nice spinning move in the paint by Gavin Treener. Going to hit that bucket. Good teamwork right there. His first initial shot put up and missed. That was by Des Krakoka. Mounty's got a shot at their end of the court. He'll drop in. Arthur Trainer hitting that bucket. Another shot there by Krakoka that just hit that bucket for Rutland. Jacob Bissett in the paint, not going to get that one to go. The ball tipped out. Rutland coming up with the possession. Three-point try, Wyatt Fuller misses. Krakoka with the rebound. They feed it underneath, reverse layup try there. Missed. Loose ball picked up, right back to the basket with it is Krakoka is going to hit the bucket. Rutland 50, MSJ 18. And that will be good for the two. Krakoka will be on the line. He'll shoot as he was fouled while shooting with 5:01 left to go here in the third quarter. Des Krakoka just a junior here this year. Jacob Bissett will pick up the foul. So that'll be his third personal foul. Krakoka on the line to shoot. Back underneath the basket, Michael Bove will hit that basket for Rutland. Makes it 54-18. Yeah, good job there. Breakaway layup hit by the Mounties. Mason Boudreau getting that basket. Mason Boudreau again hitting a bucket. Nice job working his way inside for that too. Krokoko with some nice inside moves. Missed his first shot underneath. Got his own rebound back up. Hits the bucket. Rutland 56. MSJ 22. Coach Mike Wood with all new players coming in. Everybody getting a chance to play here. A little bit of a lopsided game here tonight. Rutland again up on top with 3:04 left to go here in the third quarter. Martin McDonough Gymnasium. Yeah, nice drive to the bucket. Number 23 for Rutland hitting that one, Keegan Greeley. Top of the Mountie circle. That will be a foul. That's Will Fuller going to pick up the foul. We'll have it inbounded at the other side of the court. Arthur Trina will be the inbound. Nope, we're going to switch that up a little bit. All right, number 2, Corbin Chadburn will inbound it. MSJ shot by Arthur Trina, no good. Raiders with the Rutland with the rebound. Tipped up a couple of different times, 3 or 4 times. Nothing going to drop in there. And we have another foul. Okay, MSJ is going to pick that foul up. That'll be Corbin Chadburn. That'll get foul number 1. The Rutland team will be inbounding it here at the baseline. Good open look at it. First attempt by Jaden Cole, not going to go. Jaden had a whole bunch of points in that first quarter. Got his own rebound, goes back up and hits that. I think he had 12 points in the first quarter, none in the second quarter. Monty's 3-point attempt. Arthur Trina not going to get that one to go. Rutland with the rebound. And again, they work it inside to Jaden Cole, one of the original starters back in there with 1:22 left to go in the third quarter. Rutland now up on top, 62-22. Austin McLaughlin going to pick up that foul. Isaiah Reed will be the inbounder. MSJ with a bunch of new players in there. Ah, nice drive, good ball handling, good move to the basket by Arthur Trina. Offensive foul, little push there by Keegan Greeley. The official, Mark Lambert, right there to pick that one up. And we see the 2 Mounties there getting ready to put the ball in play. Everybody else at the other end of the floor. Arthur Trina drive to the MSJ basket, lost her. The guy actually got knocked away from him, so Mounties will keep it on the possession. Trina will inbound right there, as you see at the baseline. That is a traveling violation. Ben Looney in there. Looney, I think, was going to shoot, then decided not to, and took a step with it and turned it over. 24 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in the third quarter. And drive to the Rutland basket, and a bucket hit right there. Number 20, just before the buzzer there, Austin McLaughlin will get credit for that bucket. So at the end of 3 quarters, we have Rutland 64, MSJ 24. Eight minutes go up on the board there for the final quarter, the fourth quarter, at Martin McDonough Gymnasium. I want to take a minute to thank Carly Ward for the stats that she gave us at the halftime, and we'll be supplying those at the end of the ball game as well, so thank her. Normally her dad, Rodney, is the one keeping the scorebook here tonight, but he's not here tonight, so Carly doing a nice job with that. All right, both teams coming out on the floor. We'll have the fourth quarter underway. The fourth quarter, 8 minutes on the board. Mounties will inbound to start our fourth quarter. Gavin Triner, the inbounder. And we see an out of bounds off Rutland. MSJ will inbound. Jacob Bissett, the inbounder. Drive and shot. Gavin Triner doing a nice job, pulling up for a little eight-footer right there, down around the right baseline area. Michael Bove hitting that one for Rutland. Jacob Bissett at the other end of the floor, a little pull-back jumper. Nice job on that. 66-28 is our score with that bucket. Rutland leading MSJ. That should be a shooting situation. And that foul will be on James Williams, going to pick up his first personal foul. The shooter on the line for Rutland will be Kellen Wood. Kellen should be there to shoot 2. And we have 68-28 with those shots. Gavin Trainer's shot a little short, goes out of bounds, back to Rutland. 6:49 left to go in the contest. That is a travel. Turnover, Rutland gives it back to the Mounties. Nice job. Right-handed shot going in for left side of the basket. Kellen Wood hitting a beauty. Jacob Bissett out top, three-point range, no good. Rebound by Trainer, that's Arthur Trainer. Got knocked away from him, or Gavin Trainer actually that was. Knocked away from him, loose ball picked up by Rutland. And they are going to lose it down the floor. A whole bunch of new players coming in. Here's some new Mounties in there, 4 new guys in there. Drive to the basket, shot, Arthur Trainer, no good. Rutland shot off the rim, no good. Monty rebound. Nice behind the back pass to Krakoka. Finishes that off with a layup. 72-28, Rutland leading. Steal by Rutland, easy layup. Kellen Wood on that steal and the layup there. All right, Mounties want a timeout. We'll give you another shot of the scoreboard here at Martin McDonough Gymnasium, and there is the situation. The visitor, Rutland, leading MSJ, the home team, 74-28, 4:16 left to go here in this basketball. Been kind of a long night here for the Mounties, not unexpected. But still very early in the season. MSJ coming in here to this game with a 1-3 overall record. That one win was against the Pulteney Blue Devils back a couple of days ago, last weekend as we speak. Rutland coming here with a 2-1 overall record. So very early in the season, this MSJ team, we said, are going to have a long night tonight, but going to have a long season too. So there's going to be some good highlights of this season for MSJ for sure. Three-point attempt by Rutland off the rim, no good. Rutland gets the rebound, still working with it. Gonna get a shot right there. That one from the free throw line. That's Michael Bove, will get credit for that. Rebound, fast break. Keegan Greeley will finish it off for Rutland. You see a whole bunch of Mounties right there getting ready to come into this game. So Coach Davis going to put, looks like, got a whole new 5 coming in here. And there they are. We're down to 3:15 left to go here in this basketball game. MSJ will be the inbounding team. Corbin Chadburn over there, number 2 for the Mounties, will inbound it. Loose at both ends of the floor. Jacob Bissett picking it up, trying to get it down the floor. Then a foul on Keegan Greeley. All right, Keegan Greeley getting ready to inbound it there, number 23 for Rutland. Gets the ball in play to Michael Bove. And inside the lane, Matt Reveal going to hit that bucket. So Matt getting in on the scoring there. Right-handed shot underneath, left side of the basket as you saw. 80-28. Rutland leading MSJ. Another basket for Rutland. Matt Reveal again hitting that one. Arthur Trainer's shot for the Mounties, no good. Rutland working it again inside. I believe that was Reveal again. He's had three consecutive buckets. Having a nice little time here in the fourth quarter. Pull-up jumper there. Gavin Trainer will come off the right side of the basket. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds with 35 seconds left to go here in this game. So Rutland obviously going to pick up a win here tonight. Jacob Bissett passes it over. Assist to Arthur Trainer is going to hit one there for 3. Got 5 seconds left to go here in this game. And Rutland is going to go on to take this win 84-31 over MSJ at Mount St. Joseph's Martin McDonough Gymnasium. So not unexpected, as we said. Bit of a lopsided victory here tonight, but good early season game for both of these teams as they congratulate each other. And we'll have some final stats coming up. Final score again, 84-31, Rutland beating MSJ. Martin McDonough Gymnasium final score here once again is Rutland picking up a pretty easy win here tonight. Not unexpected as they go on to beat MSJ by a score of 84-31. Let's check the individual stats. We have some of that for you. We'll start with the Mounties. Jake Bissett finishes up with a total of 8 points. Mason Boudreau for MSJ with a total of 8 points. Gavin Trainer 4 points. Arthur Trainer with 7 points. And Deshaun Reed will finish up with a total of 4 points. And for winning Rutland High School, it was Jaden Cole with a total of 16 points. He had a big first quarter, actually, had 12 points, and then kind of quiet, a couple of more buckets in the third quarter. But nice game for Jaden here tonight. Will Fuller with a total of 8 points. Matt Reveal, 6 points, got all 3 buckets in the fourth quarter. Kind of fun for Matt, having a nice fourth quarter. Keegan Greeley with a total of 7 points. Austin McLaughlin, 4 points. Des Krakoka with a total of 4 points. Actually, I correct that, a total of 12 points. Wyatt Fuller had the 4 points. Michael Bove with 6 points. Cooper Sparks with 3 points. Kellen Wood had a nice night, 14 points in the winning effort for Rutland. Jordan Cole with a total of 4 points. And that is the individual scoring statistics. We thank Carly Ward for those stats. And again, a nice night here, 84-31, MSJ Rutland game at Martin McDonough Gymnasium. A presentation on PEGTV. Thank you for watching.